Good morning. Can't cheat the game, fellas. You cannot cheat the game. Y'all realize this is all a game, right? Everything around here is a game. If we live in a simulation, if you're being played, then you need to level up your character. There's cheat codes to the game, but you cannot cheat the game. Everywhere. When I'm out in public, when I'm out around, at restaurants, at Foot Locker, walking around the mall, the coffee shop, I see people trying to cheat the game. You want the universe to reward you, but you're not passing out that same kind of energy. You're not doing what it takes to be rewarded. Y'all understand that we are vibrational beings, right? That there is energy all around us. Some people vibrate high, some people vibrate low. Y'all understand that, right? At a certain age, you should understand that and have at least a little foundational knowledge of this. You should know these things. There's, like I said, man, there's cheat codes to the game, but you cannot cheat the game. And I see a lot of men, especially, trying to cheat the game. And here's even double down on that. I see a lot of married men. And this is where you find problems in your relationship. You let your wife take charge. Happy wife, happy life, and all that old dumbass shit. No. And it's not misogynistic. It's not toxic masculinity. No, it's not. It's you holding a masculine frame and being a man. It's you not saying, oh, I'll just give my wife the paycheck and let her pay the bills. Bullshit. You either sit down and do it together or you handle it. If I'm working for it, I'll take care of it, or we do it together. But I'm not just going to leave that. How many times have you guys heard the horror stories of that being ruined? It's because you're lazy. It's because you're lazy. You don't want to take charge of the relationship. You don't want to take charge of your household. I'll just give my wife the paycheck and she'll handle it. You're lazy. Sit down and do your budget and do your finances together. Level up. Start hitting the gym. Start working out. Start going for walks and runs. I do not care how old you are. I don't want to hear that, oh, I'm 60, I'm 70. I don't want to hear that shit. Go do some pull-ups. You got back problems. You got everything. Go do pull-ups. Go do some push-ups. Go do some sit-ups. Do what you need to do. Start leveling up. Watch your wife's perception of you change. And if she can't get with it, then she's got to get gone. There's no way in hell that a relationship will work if you and your wife, if you're not on the same wavelength, if you're not operating on the same frequency. That doesn't mean that you guys have to stop your lives. The painter needs to paint. The pianist needs to play. I get it. Separate, go do what you need to do out in the world, and then come back together at night. You don't need to be up under each other's ass all day, every day, trying to tell each other what to do. Oh, I just give her the paycheck. She pays the bills. And then you get mad when the bills don't get paid, or when the credit's ruined, or what, you know what I'm saying? You didn't help. You just you understand what I'm saying? I don't know where that came from, but I felt like one of you guys needed to hear it. But back on topic, I guess that stayed on topic because that's part of it. You can't cheat the game. There are cheat codes, but you can't cheat the game. A cheat code to the game is your image, is leveling up your image. Suit, ties, watches, Savage. I'm not affiliated. Let me get that there we go. By Dior, Johnny Depp. Shit smells good. I don't remember what it costs, guys. I just buy cologne. I don't remember what that costs. But that right there, that's a cheat code to the game, is your image, the way people see you. Walking into a bank, smelling good, dressed clean, dressed nice, asking to be a loan officer then instead of walking in there sagging with dirty Air Force Ones and a hoodie. I can only imagine how that kid rode into the bank that day. You said this could be done and it can't be done. Yes, it can. I can only imagine how he went to the bank that day. For those that remember that conversation about 5 or 6 months ago about being a loan officer, I can only imagine how he walked in there that day trying to become a loan officer. Image is a cheat code to the game. Leveling up your character. You do it in the video game, don't you? Don't you guys do that in the video game? You level up your clothes, your armor, your suit, everything. Why don't you do it in real life? If we're in a simulation and being played, why aren't you leveling up your character? Why aren't you getting the nice watch, the nice shoes, the nice tie, the nice suit? Why aren't you doing things like that? Why aren't you getting the nice haircut instead of the cheap ass haircut? I see so many men running around with a cheap ass haircut. Well, just $15. Motherfucker, go pay $40. Get that thing tightened up, cleaned up. Some of you guys, man, look real good, real handsome dudes, but you do not take care of yourself. You don't get your nails cleaned. You don't cut the beard. You don't maintain your frame. You don't maintain your masculinity. You don't cut the hair. You don't level up personal development, self-help. You don't read. You don't do the things that you need to do. And then you wonder why you're not finding the right woman, why you're not attracting the right partner. And that's 100% why it is. These women don't want to smell your ass. How many of you use baby wipes? Let me go on down that road. Blah, blah, blah. How many of you use baby wipes? Serious question. Ask yourself. If you don't know what I'm talking about, start buying baby wipes and putting them on the back of your toilet. I know that's odd, but get you some damn baby wipes, because whenever you just use toilet paper, you are not getting clean. I know that's a hard conversation for some of you to have because nobody's ever had it with some of you guys, but toilet paper does not clean you. Go buy some baby wipes, put them on the back of your toilet, and then you'll see what I'm talking about. Leave it in the comments below after you've wiped your ass. But you'll see what I'm talking about. Use baby wipes. There's cheat codes to the game, but you can't cheat the game. Another cheat code to the game, if you want the universe to reward you, start rewarding other people. Leave a proper tip. Stop sitting there with your wife like, oh, just leave them the change, leaving them $3 or $7. No, drop a damn $20 bill and call it a day. Reward people and watch the universe get back to you. It ain't going to happen the first time. You ain't put in no work. So it's not going to happen to you the first time you do it. But you mess around. I'm trying to watch my mouth. You mess around and you start dropping $20, $15, $20 or more tips. Watch the universe give something back to you. Maybe it comes in the form of a job opportunity, a new connection, a new relationship, a new friendship, whatever. Watch the universe reward you for all your hard work and effort. You have my word on that. It will not happen one time. Maybe it takes 10 times. Maybe it takes 20 times. I receive a lot of benefits from the universe for all the good I've done over the years. I used to pass out bicycles to kids. I've passed out clean clothes bags to homeless. I've done a lot. I've helped people pay light bills, phone bills, water bills. I've helped out single mothers with not looking for any favors in return. I've done a lot of good in the shadows, in the bushes, behind the scenes. I've done a lot for people. I don't really do a whole lot for individuals anymore because when I was really helping people, feeling generous, donating a lot, these people acted as if I never did anything for them. So I kind of stopped. I kind of quit helping out a lot, but the universe still remembers and it's still rewarded me because it knows where my heart is. I've given a lot away for free. I've done a lot for people for free. And I get rewarded all the time because of that. You can almost say I hacked the system. I found a cheat code to the game. So when I know that I have the universe, the simulation on my side, when I know I vibrate at a high frequency, and then I throw on a suit, a tie, some nice cologne. I've leveled up my mindset, personal development, self-help. I've studied business, stocks, and real estate. Business, stocks, real estate. Business to make the money. Stocks to grow the money. Real estate to hold the money. I taught myself work on learning the tax code. And I throw on a suit, a tie, a nice watch, some nice shoes, and I go out in public. I walk into the bank knowing that I got all of this, that my image is a 10, and I got the universe on my side. Shit, son. Income, cash, and credit. You can't tell me nothing. I know it's going to work. I move. I march to the beat of my own drum. I move as if I have no limitations to my abilities. I know it's going to work. It has to work. Even if they tell me no, it is still a yes. Because all I got to do is circle back around. I got to go regroup, circle back around, and probably just bring in the proper paperwork, bring the right forms. You can't lose whenever you sit down and do right in the shadows, behind the scenes, in the bushes. You can't lose. Even if you feel like you're taking a loss, you're just learning a valuable lesson. That is a major success hack to getting whatever you want out of this life. It's molding the environment to form around you. You understand what I'm saying? Am I making sense? I hope I am. Imagine if you moved to a new city and you quit doing all that whole shit you were doing in the town you live in, and you move to a new city. You start wearing suits and ties, or change your makeup, change your hairstyle, whatever it is, hitting the gym, doing everything. You hold yourself accountable. You hold yourself to a higher standard, and then you make other people see it. That's when you become a yes, sir, yes, ma'am. Oh, yeah, yes, ma'am. Oh, no, sir. When you quit doing all the BS that you were doing in your old life, and you instantly level up. And I really mean it. I don't mean you just think about it. I mean you do it. You really do it. And you hold yourself accountable. You set standards. You set tones. You demand respect when you walk into a room. It's life-changing. 100%. Hands down, plain and simple. Can't be any more clear than that. It is life-changing to watch how people treat you when you've set a proper standard for yourself. You can't cheat the game. But there are cheat codes to it. The universe will reward you for taking the proper steps, for leaving big tips, for cleaning up your character, for cleaning your body, for cleaning your home. It won't happen the first time, but whenever you've cleaned your apartment every Saturday morning for the next 3 months, 5 months, you'll start to see a shift in your life. Whenever you hit the gym every day after work or before work or whatever time you can for the next 3 months or 5 months, you'll see a major shift. Whenever time you go out on a date, you tip the bartender, you tip the waiter or the waitress, you want your wife to look at you different, start moving different. You want to rekindle that little flame, start moving different. You want your kids to look at you different, move different. It's hard to be around somebody like me. It's hard to be around people like me because we'll expose you for your lack of effort. I say that a lot on this channel. Get up, wake up early, make your bed, hit the gym, go for a walk, go for a run, do what you got to do. Start writing that book. Level up. This is the year, man. This is the year. 2025 is the year of memories. Level up. It is the year of creation, character development, personal development, self-help, whatever you need. You know what you need. Your conscience is the authentic voice of God. It is the universe telling you what to do. When it tells you, hey man, go to the gym, wake up early, start waking up. Your conscience telling you, hey man, start waking up at 3:30 in the morning, hitting the gym. You got time, get back home, do a shower, get the kids to school, whatever it is. When your conscience is laying out the plan for you and you're not listening to it, that's why your life is hard. That's why you're not reaping the benefits of what this universe, of what this realm or simulation has to offer, because you're not listening. Level up. Image is a major cheat code to the game. It is a success hack. Pay your way, ladies and gentlemen. Learn to pay your way. I can't be any more clear than that. Stop trying to cheat everybody. Stop trying to be cheap. You know, I even see it in the comment section, or people reach out to me all the time about coaching. It's no big deal. I appreciate it. You know, all the information's right there on the website, but I mean, I don't mind. But at the same time, it's like, what happens to you? You reach out, I show you, and then you disappear. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is, but it just, another major success hack is to have enemies. And I don't mean street beef. I don't mean ghetto drama bullshit. Fuck all that. That low level life bullshit. Fuck all that. I grew up like that. Fuck all that. Motherfuckers ain't going nowhere. Penitentiary. The grave. No. I mean have real enemies that are massive. My enemies are massive, guys. My enemies are so massively successful. It is. Choose your enemies wisely. Choose your enemies wisely. That is a term that has been used loosely over the years, but it has been coined here lately by Patrick Bet-David in his book. But it is choose your enemies wisely. What that means is you don't have to go out here and create unnecessary drama. You do not have to go out here and create beef and problems in your life. No. But if you're trying to be a realtor, you're trying to be a real estate agent, you need to find out who the best agent is in your area. You need to look at what he's doing. You need to double down. You need to follow him, do exactly what he's doing plus some, and you're going to get what he's got plus more. That's exactly how that works. That is a major success hack. That is a major cheat code to the game. Choose your enemies wisely. My competition doesn't even stand next to me. They're so far ahead of me. Guys, it's going to take me years to catch them. I lose a lot of sleep and I work really hard to get up there. It's going to take me years to catch these guys. I would have to do some wild things to catch them quick. I mean it, man. I would have to do some wild things. My enemies are massive and they're massively successful. And yours should be too. If you got low level enemies, if it's easy to beat them or to accomplish what they've got, it's not a good mark. You need to pick somebody doing what you want to do that's way ahead of you. An actor, a musician, whoever. Follow what they did. Follow the hero's thread. Be willing to go on the hero's journey. Follow the thread that they've already laid out. Do exactly what they did plus some, and you'll get exactly what they got plus more. That is a cheat code to the game. Level up your character, your personal development, level up your image, suits, ties, watches, cologne, cut the hair, quit getting the cheap ass haircut, get the proper haircut. Get a good haircut for yourself. Level up. You do it all day long on PlayStation. You do it all day long on Xbox or whatever that shit is you play. Do it in real life. Do it in real life. I can't be any more clear than that. It's really that simple. Other than that, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you guys have a great freaking day. Feel free to book a one-on-one if you guys want to talk to me about anything. Guys, take care.